Welcome to Northwest Profiles, a look at people, places, and events of interest in the inland Northwest.
I bought a motorhome. We'll see the world together with you as my co-pilot. What do you say?
I'm leaving you, Howard.
What?
In this theater production, Howard is a man who has the travel bug. He wants to get away from it all and experience the quiet little stops along the road. But the actor who plays Howard doesn't need to go anywhere to enjoy the country life, because he and the theater are already there in the tiny hamlet of Rosebud.
Rosebud is located on the edge of the Canadian Badlands in the province of Alberta. We're located about 100 kilometers northeast of Calgary and 35 kilometers southwest of Drumheller.
Caragana crackles in the hot summer sun. Scarecrow's body's coming undone.
Rosebud sprouted up in 1883 when the first European settlers began homesteading the area. It thrived for almost a century as a ranching, farming, and mining community. But by the early 1970s, Rosebud was wilting, and its abandoned buildings awaited demolition.
Little sister Lizzie's gonna blow away. See her in the sky going Lethbridge way.
Then in 1973, a Calgary school teacher named Laverne Erickson began an arts camp as an outreach for city youth. The camp program continued for a few years, and the campers began wishing they could stay longer.
And it eventually became a fine arts high school, and so they lived here during the year and took high school credit courses and focused on training in theater and music and visual arts training and enjoying the rural atmosphere of Rosebud, Alberta. In 1988, the Alberta legislature established the Rosebud School of the Arts Act, and since then it has been a post-secondary training school.
The Rosebud School of the Arts began making a name for itself and attracting more students.
They come from all across Canada and the United States. I think currently we have students here from Ontario and from Michigan, Saskatchewan, Alberta. They range in age from 18 to 25, I guess. Some come right out of high school and apply. Some of our students will be over 30 and 40. Some community members that have decided to take this one-year program. Others have given up an engineering job in Calgary and moved out to Rosebud. So it's quite a variety of people that call this place home for a while anyway.
The Rosebud School of the Arts works to provide a well-rounded education in theater. Classes include script analysis, scene study, foundations of acting, and other subjects.
We're focused very much on practical, hands-on training for our students in our various educational programs. But once they graduate into our mentorship program, it focuses on apprenticeship-style training where you work under a mentor either in acting or stage management, technical theater. The mentors are the staff that are employed here at Rosebud School of the Arts. We also bring in outside professionals as well who've done professional theater work in Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver. The biggest impression that Rosebud has on them is just the unique setting of this community and the way it facilitates development in the arts among students, also among community members. And they see that as a perfect opportunity to thrive in the arts. And so whereas it may not compare to the state-of-the-art drama program at the University of Alberta, it offers a very unique setting in this way to nurture the inner artist.
Of course, programs that nurture the inner artist cost money. So to help fund the School of the Arts and to give students some practical experience, the Rosebud Dinner Theater was born. Along with a stage play, patrons can enjoy a sumptuous meal and some pre-show entertainment provided in part by Rosebud students.
The patrons of Rosebud Theatre come from all over Alberta. During the summertime we get tourists, especially. Drumheller's not too far away. It's quite a world-class tourist attraction. During the year, Calgary serves as quite a major patron source. Probably 40% of our guests come from the city of Calgary. The rural community in Alberta as well is very supportive of this theatre. They probably don't go to other city theatres, for example, but they'll attend Rosebud. And then bus tours from Edmonton, Medicine Hat, Lethbridge, Saskatoon, British Columbia, they all come to Rosebud Theatre. So in many ways, it's quite a unique theatre in Alberta that caters to the entire province.
They say that Martians live in Calgary.
Of course, the heart of Rosebud is its theater productions.
That doesn't come as a surprise to me.
This one is called Howard Buys a Motorhome. It's written by Scott Halfso, who graduated from the University of Alberta and currently teaches at the University of Washington.
We'll stay together.
Look, there's a sign. Could it be? I think it's a Holiday Inn.
Happy together in our motor home. This must be the spot.
We do 3 main stage productions each year at the theatre, running from March through December. Some productions have up to 82 performances, and so it's quite a demanding schedule on the personnel that is here, both as actors and as dining room servers and even reservation staff. But it keeps us all quite busy.
In Rosebud, Alberta, there is no bank machine, no convenience store or gas station, but there is a Chinese restaurant, golf course, art gallery, and shops. And of course, one School of the Arts and Theatre, which gives its community a chance to enjoy and make a living from the arts.
For me, Rosebud is a great lifestyle. Just living here as part of this community, I find very relaxing and nourishing. I think the best part of my day is when I walk to the office in the morning and there's no traffic and you just hear the birds chirping and you're walking down the middle of the highway. And for me, I think that's the biggest draw about living in this community and being a part of the work that goes on here. The charm of this place is its quaint, small feeling, and that's why people come. They want to get away from expansion and development, and this offers that for them.
If you have a story idea for Northwest Profiles, send it to KSPS TV, 3911 South Regal, Spokane, Washington, 99223. Northwest Profiles is a presentation of KSPS Public Television.